What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So, we're going to be talking cryptocurrency today. You've stumbled upon the best crypto and gold investing channel. We do it a little bit different here. We invest in precious metals and crypto because I see value in both kinds of value. Value can be measured in different ways, and I do not want to speak about that. But I do see value in both. So take that for what it is. All right? So we'll wait for a few people to join up. We are live, guys. This is not a pre-recording. Remember, guys, if you give a super chat, I'll definitely see your comment. If not, definitely no guarantees I'm going to read every comment. But if you give a super chat, yes. So we got to check out the markets today. The Dow Jones was over 50,000. So it appears that everybody's mixed up. You know, we are probably still in the melt up. Okay? But it also looks like the Dow Jones could frickin' drop off a cliff. Okay? It looks like it is. It looks like it very well could. Just based on the visuals, you know, last time the markets climbed up like this and kind of petered out, and then they climbed their way back up. So yeah, I really don't know, but it's good to be in the markets, especially in the precious metals and crypto right now. Crypto is definitely looking cheap. I think this is a freaking once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with the cryptocurrencies, especially the meme coins, okay? You guys know that when Bitcoin drops, all the other cryptos completely crumble, and that's the time you got to go in and scoop them up. So I see a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I think that a lot of other people see fear, you know? Do not be afraid of fear. It's been fear that has kept these people out of silver this whole time, as it continued to go up to, now we're up to almost $80 an ounce silver. It's been fear that has made people sell early, okay? So do not fall into the fear trap. Now, as it relates to cryptocurrency, fear is the number one thing that's going to cause you to lose money. If you're too fearful, then you're not going to be buying right now, okay? Because you think it's going to keep going down and down and down. No, we've been in a bear market a long time, okay? This is the time to buy. We've been in a bear market since the end of 2024, pretty much. Okay, Bitcoin shot up a little bit higher, yeah, but not that much, and we're crashing back down big time now. Okay, so definitely we've been in a bear market a long time. So the longer we're in the bear market, the lower the prices are going to go. But you don't want to risk it too much. You don't want to just keep thinking that they're going to go down forever, okay? They could reverse anytime. We're seeing crypto prices that are at extremely low levels, extreme lows. Okay, guys, give a super chat. I'll definitely read your comment. But yes, the gold markets open up today. Bitcoin's already open, as we know. And sit tight, because we're going to be talking about some moves that we got to make in these markets. And give a super chat. I'm trying to make some money right now. and I'm trying to get some protein. You got to remember to always be thinking about your health. All right. If you guys take away anything from this channel, remember that you got to try to be healthy all the time. Always have a scoop of this. Perfect food. All right. Now that's healthy stuff. This is good stuff. And then I like to do a little bit of this. It's called Cissus. Very good for building the bones, the joints, cell repair, healing the body tissue and the bones. And then, of course, we got to get our vitamins. Let's look at a couple comments, even though they're not super chats, all right? So, let's just look at a few. Crypto is nothing and you hold nothing. We'll skip that one. He can't make money investing, so he begs for super chats. Yeah. Trying to get out of my full-time job and get a new full-time job. If I could make $200 a day, I could do this full-time. Now, that'd be sick. That'd be a sick career. Who else would disagree with that? To be an actual full-time YouTuber. If I can make enough money, I'll do it. This is my dream, guys. This is my dream. I'm pursuing my dream, and we got haters. That's to be expected. We expect the haters. I've been thinking about getting back into Pokemon cards or Magic. I'm thinking Magic would probably be better to get into because it's a lot more respected for adults. But yeah, this guy says no disrespect. Okay, 200 a day. What kind of chump change is that? Well, it's enough to make me do it full time. You guys can get me $200 a day. I'll do Patreon videos daily, YouTube uploads daily, lives twice a day. Dude, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be one of the best channels out there, guys. You're cute, he says. Your content has no value. Well, I told people about silver. That had actual monetary value. And not only does my content have monetary value, I think I have other types of value too. There's other types of things that I speak of that are not related to money that can actually improve your lives. Okay. So yeah, this channel has a lot of actual monetary value if you listen to a lot of the stocks and gold and silver information that I give. I was encouraging people not to dump silver at $35 an ounce, not to sell it at $45, $50 an ounce, okay? So I wanted you guys to hold on to your wealth and actually build wealth. If you don't have any silver, I think you should look into it, all right? Otherwise, you're letting all the monetary value of this channel just go away. If you don't actually get in on silver, gold, crypto, then you're missing all the value that I have. So my channel has no value to you if you don't listen. And most people are not going to listen, but we do get a few people that are legit. Did that hat sideways is so cool. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Your value is in comedy. Well, there you go. I do comedy, I do monetary value, and I do coaching. All right. I'm your guys' coach. I'm a finance coach. I'm a life coach. Wealth building. Well, that is finance. So, yeah. Wealth building coach. Personal training. Go ahead and buy a lot of gold I started buying gold in 1983 at $304. Dang. And in the year 2000, it was still like $300. That's when I started to buy it. I got in 1999 on gold and silver. 72 grand a year isn't bad. When you are going to eat more salad in front of the camera. Once we can get more super chats, I'm going to start to eat some more food in front of the camera. It's hard to take you serious with your hat to the side and a huge gold chain. Thanks. Yeah, I love this. I love this chain. It's sick. That's a sick chain. But yes, we have the gold markets are going to be opening 6 o'clock, so I can't wait. What's going to happen with gold? Is it going to, or is gold going to shoot up right out of the gate? I think we might start shooting up. It always goes up when the market is closed. You ever notice that? Gold and silver, really, they only go up when the markets are closed. I think they're going to go up because the market is closed right now. So I think we're going to do well as soon as the market's open. So, guys, get ready. I hope you're ready to make some money if you got gold and silver. All right? Not financial advice. Gold is a real asset and inflation hedge. Thank you, bro. I knew not everybody's a hater on here. Yep, gold is an inflation hedge. It's a hedge against inflation. What that means is that when the US dollar loses value, gold is going to protect that value, okay? It basically means, wow. It basically means you want to hold your wealth in gold and silver, okay? I just noticed something, guys. The crypto fear and greed index has tanked. We're all the way down to 8. Check this out. We're all the way down to 8. Wow. Altcoin index way down. Crypto market cap 2.42. Okay. He says, did cryptocurrency hit the rock bottom? I only answer questions if there's a super chat. Next. Problem with gold right now is it's so high people can't buy it. I don't look at that as a problem. I'm not a gold investor. I'm a silver investor, okay? Silver is poor man's gold. Silver's got a long way to run. Yeah, gold is too expensive, but that's exactly what I said. I said gold's going to get way too expensive and silver is poor man's gold. So silver is still affordable, okay? Especially down at $75. Yes. Gold is unaffordable for retail investors. You get it? The poor cannot become rich. The poor can't even afford gold. The rich are going to stay rich because they're the ones that can afford it. He says, goofy chain. No, this is real. Yeah, he doesn't understand. He truly does not understand. He's a hater. We get a lot of haters. You can't afford gold. Well, I did buy this gold, okay? It's 93.7 grams. Plus this. It's another 35. 2000s are phoning asking for their fashion back. They can't have it. Yeah, they can't have it. Bro, read the article by Mike Oxlong. No. It says chain's fake. It says it's fake, guys. You told me about milk thistle and it helped my liver since I was in the hospital. Yes. Thank you, bro. Thanks for giving your testimonial. Yeah. Guys, if you do have any problems with the liver, milk thistle is very good. So, yeah, I helped this guy out. Really appreciate the good words on the channel. So that other people can see that comment and they know that I do offer all types of different knowledge. Okay? The one thing I don't do is I don't give financial advice. Chain real, hair unfortunately also real. Yeah. Unfortunately, the hair's real. If I get a toupee, that's going to shake things up a bit. I think I got to get a toupee. So Bitcoin is back up to 71,000. Ethereum 2,111. Solana is also at 88 bucks. Dogecoin 9 cents. Chainlink back up to 8.9 to 8.10, but we're at 8.90 right now. So everything has bounced a little bit. We saw gold bounce, the markets bounced. When the markets move, they all move as a whole. So we're seeing a big bounce on everything. But some of the meme coins are not really bouncing as much as Bitcoin right now or gold. So that's really why I like them, you know. It could be a sign that there is more pain to come, but even so, it doesn't bother me. I'm going to be buying Pepe. Yeah, check out Pepe. Someone gave me an ounce of silver coin dollar. I still have it. Might go cash it in at the bank. I wouldn't. You can't take it to the bank, bro. Are you insane? You can't take silver to the bank. Cash it in at the bank. No. I've never heard a more foolish statement in my life. You're going to go take your silver, an ounce of silver, a silver dollar. They're going to give you $1, and it's probably worth closer to $100, bro. We got people who are straight up idiots on here. He's going to go take his silver dollar and give it to the bank and get a dollar bill. Why do I even do this, guy? Why do I even make these videos? You're supposed to be, I'm supposed to be educating you. You're supposed to know how to sell silver. You're supposed to know where to go. I told you all this stuff, guys. If you're selling a silver dollar, put it on Facebook. All right? It'll sell like that. Start off at a high price and then just keep lowering your price. Like if you don't have any idea what it's worth, do a little bit of research, all right? I always take my gold and silver to the bank. That's not the way to do it. They're not going to give you its true value. The dollar bill folds, though. Oh, I got something else, guys. I saw a buddy of mine from my job a long time ago. This guy, I haven't seen him in like 12 years. And I'm like, hey, bro, because he came to Burger King. I'm like, hey, bro, your name is Brandon. And I hadn't seen him in so long. And then I sat down on my lunch, and he came and got me. And he's like, yeah, man, it's been a long time. I missed you. He said he always remembered that I was a very good man, and I was a very good person, and I was a man of God. He said that he always remembered that about me. And he gave me this. I ain't kidding you. My buddy Brandon. He gave me a gold back. Isn't that sick? It's 1/2000th of an ounce. Okay? So that means it's worth about $2.50 at $5,000 gold. $2.50. It is 1/2000th of an ounce. So now, that's sick looking, dude. I'm going to keep this in my wallet forever as a lucky charm. And I'm never going to take it out. There you go. It's always going to be in there. So I can remember my buddy Brandon and the time I ran into him when I was working at Burger King. That was a highlight of my day yesterday. Freaking random kid just gives me a gold back. Lucky day, huh? It's like finding a couple of bucks on the ground. Ooh, sweet. I'm going to take all my silver to the pawn shop next time. Well, the pawn shop's still not going to pay you that good. Most pawn shops, they're going to rip you off, especially if they don't know you. If they know you, then they know they can't screw you. So I would say, sell it on Marketplace, First of all, you got to figure out how much your silver and gold is worth. And then, once you know how much it's worth, then you can sell it. Then you can put a price tag on it. Okay? Now, people that just go to a random pawn shop, they have no idea what it's worth. They're just hoping it's worth money. Oh, I hope this is worth money. Well, if you research it, you'll figure it out, dude. A lot of people have no clue of what to do about precious metals. And that's why they're poor. You guys got to get into the precious metals. If you take away any message from this video, take away that you got to buy some silver, okay? Probably only one person's going to listen to me. But somebody always will listen. The cap looks rough. True, true. I need help getting ripped. Pre-workout. Oh, I do take a pre-workout. This is my pre-workout right here. All right? So yeah, I take a pre-workout. But I don't work out every single day. All right? If you need help to get ripped, I got to tell you, dude, you got to focus on your food. A lot of people want to get ripped, but they just eat candy bars all day and they drink Gatorades. No, you don't need Gatorade. Just drink regular water. And you don't need candy bars. And you don't need a lot of caffeine. You don't need a lot of sugar. You need low sugar diet, high fat, and complex carbs. And you don't want to eat too much. If you eat too much, you're going to get fat. Okay? You have too much sugar, your teeth are going to fall out. If I silver and gold, put them together, make it worth more. If I shred my silver, Gatorade's okay, okay? It's got, I think it's loaded with sugar though. And some Gatorade actually has milk proteins in it. For real. They have like protein Gatorade with whey protein. That's not healthy. You want to get, if you want to gain size, you want to get a plant-based protein. It's called raw meal. I'm going to talk to you guys more about supplements in the future, but check out, it's called raw meal. All right? And you got to hit those weights. If you want to get ripped, you got to hit legs, okay? I tell my buddy to hit legs, and he's like, oh, I won't do that. I'm like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? You're just saying you won't do it? You won't even consider it? Even though you know training legs is the most important muscle in the body to train? Are you that dumb? Oh, I don't want to do it. Like, you're not going to consider getting jacked? If you want to get jacked, you got to train legs. And a lot of people, they're just scared to. Oh, it hurts. I don't want to do it. How do you do all these other workouts then? You know? Legs is not that much worse than training a lot of other body parts. You know? It's a little bit worse, yes. But you could start off light, you know? You don't have to go too crazy on the legs your first day in the gym. Get used to it. He's 6'4", 15% body fat, and 225 pounds. That's a pretty big dude. He's pretty jacked. He should have his own fitness channel, you know? The bank holds all his equity. It says the bank holds all his money. Here's all my money. Woo-wee. 20s. I should have went to the res today, but I wanted to talk to you guys instead. Freaking knuckleheads. I could have made it to the res too in time. But talking to you guys. Alright guys, so remember, with the gold backs, I'm not a huge fan of the gold backs. Really not a huge fan. But they are kind of cool to collect, okay? So, go for it. Buy a few. But mostly you should be buying silver and gold coins, all right? I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, dude. I appreciate all you guys. Remember to help watch my other videos. And please watch my, my heater review videos, okay?